Okay, we have got Salza, Demonical's Fit Salsa today, and I don't know if you can tell, but I've had my coffee this morning, so we are doing it. We're doing it, and we're doing it well. I gotta say, I've heard some things about him, and I am pleased, but I hope those things that I've heard translate to mine. Anyways, there he is in the box looking nice. Demonical Fit is getting used to this box sort of thing. There's some product shots on the side showing off his angry face, and then his original Goku Black Sword. And then some more cool poses on the back showing everything that he can do and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get him out of the box. And here is Salza. I don't even know how to say his name. Is that a French accent? I don't know. But it looks like he has 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 pairs of interchangeable hands and 1 extra little blasty hand. A Goku Black Sword, which is originally his sword, so don't act like you're original Goku Black, because you're not. Well, you kind of are. Anyways, a interchangeable head that doesn't have a scouter piece, and 2 interchangeable heads or face plates, 1 Smirky and 1 Yell. So here's the big question, guys. Is this gonna be like 3rd time's the charm? Demonical Fit's gonna knock it out. You know what? I'm just as anticipating this as you are. Oh my God! Look, Salsa's doing it, and his legs attached. That is the all right. Permission to freak out. Permission to freak out. I am so happy because I've been rooting for Demonical Fit. I'm happy. He's doing work for the people. But if he's doing work for the people and it's kind of shoddy, then there's no point in doing it. But I'm happy to say that this is one of the most extremes that Salsa does, and he's making it work. So I'm super happy about this. Like, the leg is extended all the way out, as you can see, and the paint apps look really good. It's very bright, very just vibrant and stuff, so that speaks to Salsa's character in general. But man, I'm really happy that this is going so well already. We will be doing a wobble with it test just to show you guys everything, but you know, yeah, let's do this seriously, guys. And Salsa, so I wanted to call attention to something. And this has nothing to do with the figure, but it kind of does. I play Dragon Ball Legends on the daily, which is a mobile phone game, which my girlfriend thinks I game too much, but I'm like, this is the way of the future, baby. You got gaming in your hands. Anyways, I unlocked someone called Salza, and it looks exactly like Salsa. Exactly. So I don't know what they're doing as far as renaming people, but this is exactly how it was like.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Butt out, Shlomo.
But that's I mean, let me know in the comments below if they officially changed his name, because you know, none of these dudes are canon, or this guy's not canon, so it's kind of free range to change the name if they want to, but don't, because I like all the food-based names. It makes it fun, it makes it interesting. But anyways, Salsa Boy, like he's gonna go dancing or something. So as full as motion and articulation goes, can go about that much on the head. Kind of look up a little bit, look down maybe that much, which is pretty par for the course for all SH Fig Arts. If you can see, the neck peg is moving, which is good, because I remember Jace, the neck peg was there, but it didn't move at all. Anyways, wingspan about that much, so the same thing there. A bicep swivel, double jointed arms, a ball joint within the wrist, an ab crunch, obnoxiously, really just too much ab crunch, because you got that. But I mean, I get why he's doing it, because these guys have some pretty outlandish poses, and if he had a normal ab crunch, then they wouldn't be able to do it. So good on you for doing that. Can twist around that much. You hear all that tightness. That is music to my ears, honestly, because it's not falling apart. You can do crazy splits like that. And then here's the moment of truth right here. Split, it's there. It's not as impressive as it had, or as SH Figuarts has been with their splits, but it is still there, and I'll give you points just because your legs didn't fall off, which I'm kind of, I kind of feel like backwards saying, oh, your legs didn't fall off, good job, as in I'm giving you points. Now your legs shouldn't fall off in the beginning, but I'm just having some hard times remembering last time, which was horrible. Double jointed knees, and then you know what it is. Haven't done it in a while, but that toe action right there. Toe action, looking nice, can bend that much. And so yeah, that's pretty much it as far as that goes. And as I promised, oh, look at that, no whatsoever. I swear to God, if I did that to Jace or Captain Ginyu, yeah. So there's no way, absolutely no way that they would have made it through that. So another big improvement right there. So let's move right along into paint apps and sculpting. And as far as paint apps goes, Salza looks really good, I would say. The eyes look better. The face looks good. The scouter is translucent and nice. And then the scouter on the side, it doesn't have the ridges that Vegeta's does, but no points off there. The hair looks great. Like if you were in a boy band Salza, I'd believe you. I totally believe you. I also did want to check this because this normally falls off, and boom, it's not falling off. Super happy. You're getting a Demonical fit. You're getting it. And there is the cooler force symbol. It looks really nice. The painting, or the lines around the black of this they're not the sharpest. As you can see, like, it's got a little bit of paint smudge right there, like that little thing. I mean, that's no crazy thing, but it's not perfect. But it does look good. The color is very consistent throughout. There's no difference in change or anything. And the neckline looks good as well, all the way around boy band Salza. And then the back looks good. The sculpting looks great. It's got the ridges in there, and then that ridge is on there, and it doesn't fall off. It doesn't fall off. And no shading or anything on the tights or purple or anything. I mean, it's one step at a time, baby. It's you gotta get the stuff down before we start getting a little crazy. And I am impressed. It's doing good. Solid white boots there. But overall pretty good, especially if you wanted a cooler force member sort of thing. This is one of the best ones I would say to date that they've come out with. Obviously they haven't done any more. Maybe we're gonna get that weird red newt thing, which I've always been confused, and when he sticks his head in, just reminds me of other things. But anyways, like, as far as anime eyebrows are not the best. They're kind of on there, but they're not the greatest. But it still looks pretty good. So I'm overall impressed with this Salza figure, or Thermo, whatever that is. Why you lying to me, Bandai? But yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to accessories. And as far as accessories go, I gotta say Salza looking nice. I will say, see that gap right there? That gap is because it is a son of a to try to get this faceplate in. So not the best right there. I mean, I am happy that it doesn't fall off like some of Bandai's other, or Tamashii Nation's other figures. I won't say who, but it's an obnoxious boy that has ghosts. But the face looks good. It is a little bit of flat, and you can see like a little bit of stuff right there, which is not the greatest. And the eyes are great. The underlining around the eyes look great. And this is the biggest thing I wanted to point out, is you see the mouth, it is a sculpted smirk. And I know, you're just like, okay, well, why? Why are you telling me this? Because Jace's smirk was a frown, but with a smirk drawn on. So making some big steps here, so I'm really happy about it. The anime eyebrows looking nice on this. I think the other one looked nice as well, so I want to go back and retract my statement about they could have been better. But so overall looks good. The gap on the side of the head kind of gets me, but once you have the boy band hair or the flock of seagulls hair over it, then you're okay. So it doesn't really show, but doing good things. Demonical fit, keep it up. Maybe a little bit more quality control as far as like painting and goes, but like you're getting it, man. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. I've never been one to just crap on someone just because I don't like what they're doing. I like to have like legitimate reasons, and I'm happy that you're doing it. I don't even know if you're doing it out of your basement. I don't know why I'm talking to you like you're listening, but I'm happy for you. But anyway, seriously, nice look at the face. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, and so I did want to also mention that putting this face on, okay, I'm seeing some different shapes as far as the pupils go, and this one has a red iris, and this one has a pupil. So, you know what? You're there. You're tiny, but you're there. It's very tiny, but there is a difference in shape between the irises and the pupils. So, little points off there, but the mouth, no definition, but it looks good. I can still see some almost like some paint buildup around the mouth and the face. Same thing as far as the forehead goes. Anime eyebrows look great. No eyebrow furrow, no shading in the ears, but I don't care. I'm happy to say this. And also, getting that faceplate on is easier once you've done it a couple times. So it's kind of like
throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Is that wrong to say? I don't know if that was wrong to say. I'm sorry if it offended. You know what? I'm not. I'm unapologetic about all this crap, as my friends like to tell me. I really don't care. But anyways, nice looking face. Let's go ahead and move on to the original Goku Black Sword, or Laser Sword, and it is translucent. It fits into this hand right there, so that looks good. It's specifically made for that, and it's a tight fit in there, so you can wobble it around like that. I don't know if I just gave you a seizure or anything. I apologize, but yeah, like it looks really good. As far as that goes, it's not like Goku Black quality, but it is a good start, especially for an energy sword. So I'm happy about that. All right, and here's the hands. Actually, can you guys see? Hey, Johnny Roastbeef, turn on the lights. All right, so I had to throw in some gray stuff just to get you guys to see, because these are white, and white on background does not make sense, and you can't see anything. But we got two kind of like Kamehameha Key Blast hands. Two normal Key Blast hands, and then some other ones that are probably mainly for posing and stuff. And you already saw the other one that is made for the energy sword. So pretty par for the course as far as like accessories goes in the hands, and giving them the things. So Salza boy, I don't know why I keep calling him boy. Salza man. That sounds weird too. Anyways, he stands at about 6 inches with that boy band hair, flock of seagulls hair, and then maybe 5 1/4 or at the forehead. So that is his height right there, and I'd say that's pretty par for the course for what most of these guys need to be. So I'm very happy about that. Let's go ahead and see him next to some other people just to see how he stacks up. And here he is next to his sister force or brother force. I don't know what you want to call him. But anyways, we got Demonical Fits Jace right here and Captain Ginyu. I can just tell you that the difference between this one and this one is a little bit, but the difference between this one and this one is astronomical. I'm loving that by the third release, we're getting solid. And I know you had to get your feet wet, and I know it had to be done, but I'm really happy that it's happening, and it makes me more excited for his releases, such as Goldo and Go Tinks, and maybe even that Vegeta, which let me know in the comments below if you want me to grab that one or not, because I already have a Vegeta Blue. And I always get official releases, but I'm kind of I'm on the iffy side if I should get a Demonical Fit Vegeta or and see how that goes. But let me know in the comments below if you want me to review him. If not, you can save me money. But if you do, I'll do it because I love you guys and I want to do it. But anyways, there he is next to these guys. Let's go ahead and see him next to some other people just to give you another reference point. And there he is next to Awakening Goku, or Super Saiyan Awakening Goku, Resurrection Frieza right here, and Super Vegeta. So I'd say he seems like he scales pretty well with these guys. Only really huge gripe I have about this guy thus far is he seems a little bulkier than he needs to be, but I think that's just to get getting used to it. But still a little bulky to me, especially with Jace. Jace and Ginyu, well, Ginyu should be bulky, but Jace shouldn't be as bulky. So that is a little bit of a gripe for that, but I would say he looks fantastic scaled with these guys. So if you're wanting like a complete collection, or if you want to set some type of movie scene up with these guys, Salsa's your guy to do it, or Thermo. I don't know why I keep calling him that, because he doesn't even, it's stupid. It's a stupid name. I don't like it. I refuse to call him that ever again. Anyways, we have done Articulation, sculpting, paint apps, accessories, size, and size comparisons. So now it is time to
look at this photograph.
Oh, so, ladies and gentle collectors, if I seem sad and you're looking at the screen, I'm pretty sure you can tell what happened. And I would like to point to blame that it is my fault. The dude is pretty tight as far as joints and articulation, and his ball joint goes on his head, and he has a ball joint that's about that big, and then maybe a smaller one that's on top of it. Well, I'm trying to get him to do a proper pose for his Cooler's Armored Squadron thing. That happened. So be careful. Learn from my mistakes. Other than having that issue, I'm like, it is hard to move, and I'm not gonna go back and just because it broke start throwing shade at Demonical Fit for this, because this is what was my own fault. I was a little not as gentle as I should have been, and especially working with other figures lately, I forgot how sensitive and delicate these guys are, because they are higher end quality, so they require a little bit more care than some of the other ones that I have been reviewing lately. So that is all my bad. Other than his head falling off, I'd say fantastic figure, honestly. Like I'm really excited for Demonical Fit's Goldo and the rest, and like I said, earlier, let me know if you want me to review that new Vegito coming out from him. I believe it's a Vegito 2.0 that comes with a Majin head tail. So that, you know, I personally I would pass, but if you guys want me to do it, let me know. But my rating scale is like it, love it, gotta have it. I would say love it. I'm not gonna say gotta have it because there are some things. He is tight. Oh, that's weird. He is tight. And his joints are. It seems like it was a little overcorrecting, but I still love it. I still love the figure. It is good. I'm not gonna give it my gotta have it because my gotta have it's reserved for people that I just freak out about. And as much as I like this guy, I'm not freaking out about him, probably just because I don't have like super crazy connections to Salza or Thouser. No, I already said I'm not going to call him that. Just Salza, because the other name's a lie. But love it. It's a good addition to add if you want to kind of like just have some crazy dioramas, having everyone in the shots and stuff. It's good for that. And if you like those shots, other than his head falling off, I am going to be posting most of those shots on my Instagram, which is right there, LeCompton _project. So make sure you go and check that out and give me a follow. I'm probably gonna post one like every day this week or every coming, you know what it is if you follow or if you don't. But anyways, loving this figure. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and until next time, Compton out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to let you know when my videos are coming out. And YouTube and math say you'll probably like that video over to the right, so you should probably click that. Yeah? Alright, see you guys next time.